Good morning, my family, my YouTube family. Turn this radio down so y'all can hear me. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I had intended on coming on here yesterday and talking to you all, but it was Monday and I was dragging, and I'm dragging today. I'm running a little late today, but not too bad. It's real bright and sunny today in the Chi. Yesterday it rained all day long. So I wanted to come on here and say hello to each and every last one of you all. And I also wanted to come on to thank you guys for watching my latest video, the one that I uploaded Sunday, the ASOF video. Those were some items that I had purchased myself. And I wanted to come on here and thank you guys for supporting the video. It really means a lot because it helps me keep my channel alive when you all like the videos and when you all comment, and I don't always, I read all the comments. I don't always have I read them, and if I don't respond right then and there, I'll come back. There's a lot of comments that I have that I haven't responded to, but I read them. I read you all's comments, and I heard or saw or read what a lot of you all said about the haul. So I just really appreciate you all supporting that video because it got to 1K within a matter of 2 days, and I'm really happy about that because normally my ASOF videos, for whatever reason, if it's not swimwear or if it's not lingerie, it usually takes a little longer for it to get to 1K, and I really wanted trying to get those ASOF videos to be 1K because I want to be a brand ambassador for ASOF. I'm hoping and praying that they will eventually hire me to be a brand ambassador for them because you all know that I've been showing ASOF clothing since I started the channel. But I also wanted to come on here and talk to you all about age. I wanted to talk to you all about age because it seems as if, well, okay, let me tell you what I want to talk about. Let me retract. So there's a picture, if you haven't seen it, if I'm able to import this video, if I'm able to get this video to save it to my phone, there's a picture of Mary J. Blige. I think she was at the Meta, or not the Meta, what is it? The gala that they just had it, the Met Gala, where I think she was there. I'm not for sure, but they always dress, real exotic, and you know what I'm saying. The clothing be like weird, but some of them be really, really sharp. Anyway, she had on this blue dress, and Mary J. Blige. First of all, I love Mary J. Blige. I'm a huge fan. I would love to see her in concert. I've never seen her in concert. When she was here last year, the tickets were so expensive, and I had just went back to work, and I just could not afford to pay no $300 or $600 to go see Mary. But in any event, she on this blue dress. And Mary is known for wearing boots, okay? She loved her thigh-high boots. So she had on this blue dress. It was sharp. It was sharp. It was really high up, And she had on these blue boots to match. Now, first of all, I love the dress because the dress was in one of my favorite colors, which is blue, okay? And I like Mary's style, okay? I like most of the stuff that she wear. I like it. Can I wear it? No, okay? Because I don't have a body for it. And secondly, and Mary J. Blige and I are the same age too, which brings me to this subject about age. She may be 54 or either 53, somewhere around there. She's like between 52 and 54. But I had posted her picture on my Facebook page, and I was like, Mary don't come to play. You know, I was talking about, you know, how sharp she looked. So one of my Facebook friends, everybody that was on the thread basically was talking about how sharp she looked, okay? But one of my Facebook friends said that she dresses very slutty, and that for a woman of her age, she should not wear what she had on, okay? Now, to a certain extent, what the hell you doing? I was over here in my lane. To a certain extent, I agree with that. I agree that when you are a certain age, that you better get your ass off that computer and drive, Tesla and all. You'll have a tow up Tesla. Anywho, he a little cray. How you got a computer sitting up? Anyway, whatever. So I agree with I agree with her on the point when you do. I do believe that when you get to be a certain age, you know you need to tone it down, okay? And that there's some things that you just should not wear because it's not age appropriate, and that's very, very true. However, me personally, when I saw it, I didn't have the reaction of she was doing too much for her age or that she looked slutty or whatever. Like I said, I'm gonna try to insert the picture and you all tell me what your opinion is. I know that as celebrities, you know, they have to stay relevant, they have to stay in the know and all of this and all that, and I get that. But I went back and I looked at the picture and I said, well, okay, I can understand what my Facebook friend was saying about her, that she thought it was a little too much, it was slutty or whatever. I don't know if I found it to be slutty, but I do understand about age-appropriate clothing, and I talk to you all about that a lot on my channel when I do my fashion hauls. You all always hear me talk about, you know, I wouldn't wear this or I wouldn't wear that, or I wear my Spanx and blah 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 blah. You know, y'all have heard me talk about it. So I do believe that when you get to be a certain age, there's some things that you have to let go. My mother once told me a long time ago, and I think I've said this to you all before. My mother told me one time, she said, you have to know when your turn is up. It doesn't mean that life is over, or you can't enjoy life, or you can't look sexy, or you can't look sharp, or this, that, and the other. She was like, but you got to know when your time is up and when your turn is up. And if you watch my channel, you probably have heard me say this too. Back in the day, when I was in my 20s and in my 30s, my early 30s, I loved mini skirts. Girl, you could not tell me nothing about a mini skirt, okay? I love mini skirts. I love those skirts. I love all of that. But one thing I will say, whether you decide to give it up or not, your body is going to make you give it up. Because, number one, you're not going to feel comfortable. You're not going to like the way you look in certain things anymore because you just don't have the body for it anymore. And it all comes with aging. You know, our skin is not as tight as it used to be. I don't care how much you work out. You can work out. But our skin does loosen up as we get older, okay? You're not going to feel comfortable, and you're going to pass by a mirror and you're going to see what, come on, if you coming, come on. you're gonna see something when you walking past that you ain't gonna necessarily like or think that is attractive anymore. And I'll give you a perfect example. If you walk past the mirror and if you see your cellulite in something or whatever the case may be, you're not gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna be like, no. So I think that when you do become a woman of a certain age, and a man as well, I think that there's just some things you just need to say, you know what? I'm over this. I'm not gonna wear this no more. You know, like you see men, sometimes they have a whole bunch of rings on their fingers. I mean, every finger they got these rings. They look like a pimp. You know, as you get older, may not want to wear so many rings, okay? Or maybe you was a man who wore the perm in your hair, or your finger waves, you know, or whatever the case may be. You know, some stuff you just gonna be like, So we do tend to, I don't know why I park all the way down here. Damn. I should go back. No, never mind. I'm right here now. Might as well park. Hold on, y'all. This parking space. So, you know, I think that when you get to be a certain age, it's just certain things you need to let go. I do believe that. And I believe that you can still be sexy. I think you can still be desirable. You know what I'm saying? I think you can be all that. But, you know, if you 60, 70, 80 years old, why you got on a mini skirt now? Come on now. I'm just telling the truth and shaming the devil. Why do you have on a mini skirt? I can't never get up in here. So I just think that some stuff you do need to say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this up because this is not appropriate. You know, this is not age appropriate. I do think that when you get to be over 50, 60, 70, I still think that you can be just as fly as you want to be. I think you can be all that and then some. You know what I'm saying? But there comes a point that you have to just say, this is not for me anymore. So I got what she was saying. You know, I don't agree with the I don't really necessarily agree too much with her saying that she looked like a slut. I don't think it wasn't slutty to me, in my opinion. But I got her point, you know, but I think that we have to be mindful of the fact that not only do we have to be mindful of what we wear, but we also have to set that example for young women, you know, because young people can't really take you serious, honestly, if you're doing everything that they doing. And I really, really am a firm believer of that. Yes, y'all, I'm putting on my makeup because I didn't do it. And I listen, this makeup is expensive, and honey, I'm gonna use this till it's gone. I got a new bottle, but I'm gonna use this. So I do think you have to be mindful of what you do when it comes to trying to be that example, you know. And I think sometimes that when we get a certain age, I think sometimes we can do too much, and sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing it until somebody say, you know, hey, you're doing too much. You know, I try to steer away from dresses or outfits with that really, really high split. Because, I mean, the fact of the matter is that, you know, I don't have the legs for that, you know, and I don't want to go. I just don't like, I'm going to talk about me. I do not want to look ridiculous. I want to look put together. I want to look, of course, I still feel sexy at this age, at 53. But I don't want to look like a clown. You know, I just don't want to look ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. And I want to feel good in my own skin, you know. I do have some dresses. I have a dress, 2 summer dresses, matter of fact, that has the cutouts along the thigh. But it's just showing a little, it's not, you know, showing too much. It's almost like wearing a pair of shorts. And that's another thing. I don't wear shorts anymore because I have a lot of cellulite in my thighs. And for me, I just don't feel comfortable wearing shorts anymore. But again, that's me. So I do believe that you have to do what makes you feel comfortable. And I do think you have to always keep in mind your age and what you're trying to represent, you know. Because if you may not believe this, but there's always a young woman somewhere who's looking at you and modeling herself after you. That's how we learn as women. We learn from other women. We really, really do. So some of you all may be sitting back going, well, I ain't trying to be nobody's role model, or I'm not trying to be nobody's whatever. You know, I ain't trying to do that, and I'm not nobody's example. But the fact of the matter is that you're always somebody's example. Whether you believe it or not, you are. There's always some young person. This is male and female. This is for the men too. There's always some young person that's watching you. Always. And whether you think that they are or not, because maybe they don't come up and say, I admire you, or I watched you do this, or I watched you do that. They may not be saying that to you, but at some point in time, you will be surprised how many young people will come up to you and say, you know what? I was watching you, and I saw you had this, or you did this, or you did that. So we have to keep that in mind, because somebody is looking at us. Somebody. And some young person is looking. And we got to be that role model, and we got to be that example. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't live your life the way you want to live your life, or, you know, do what you want to do and feel free to do it and all of that. That's not what I'm saying. But I guess I'm saying that you got to take some type of responsibility and accountability for how you represent who you are, and what are you trying to represent, you know. And I just believe that some things what is something in my eye? I just think that some things are just not age appropriate, and I do believe that, you know. I just do. I think you can do things in moderation. I think you can still do things that make you feel youthful and make you feel young, but I also think that you have to keep things into perspective. And I was looking at something else on Facebook this weekend, and something that somebody had on, and it goes back to the same thing, you know. I was just like, you know, I was like, I don't know, you know. It's just some things are just not age appropriate. So, you know, it's a thin line with that, because people don't want you to tell them what to wear, or people don't want you to give them advice on on how to dress, or telling them, you know, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. You know, you hear people say, this is my life. I'm doing what I want to do. And I agree with that. I really do. But it's just a thin line. I don't know how you all feel about it. You all can leave a comment and let me know what you all think. But I think that, I just think we got to be mindful. You know, we got to be mindful of what we do and how we do what we do, you know. Because like I said, it's always somebody watching, whether you know it or not. So that's all I wanted to get on here and say to y'all, talk to y'all about, and just get y'all opinion, see what y'all think. And for those of you all that are my age, you know, what are the things that you've given up or you let go because you feel like you're in that age bracket where, you know, you should no longer be dressing or acting or doing certain things, you know. It's just like going out, you know, to clubs. I like to listen to music. I'm a house head. I like stepping music. I like R&B. I like jazz. You know, I like all of that. And if it's a place that's, you know, playing at or whatever, you know, I'll go, you know. But am I in the club every weekend? No. No, I'm not. You know, I just can't do the club every weekend no more. That I can't do. I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. So anyway, let me know what your opinion. Let me know what you all think. And this is that new lipstick by MAC, y'all. It's called Dance With Me. If you pick this up from MAC, this is the new lipstick. Just so you know. It's real pretty. I picked it up Saturday. I think I showed it to y'all in that vlog. Let's see. The bottom. Okay. See it? Now you can see it better because I'm not putting it on top of nothing. It's very, very pretty. It kind of, it kind of reminds you of a burgundy. I know I put on a lot. And that's pretty. So it's kind of like a reddish burgundy color. And it's got like a little pink in it. So if you didn't see my last video, when I showed this is called Dance With Me by MAC. Okay? All right, y'all. I just wanted to get on and chit chat with you. Wanted to get your opinion about that. Let me know what you all think. What you think is appropriate. What's age appropriate. Just give me your opinion. I just want to know what your thoughts are about it. Okay? So I hope you all have a great day today. Whatever you may be doing in the I spoke to him 3 times. He still ain't wait. Oh, he on the phone. I ain't speaking to you no more now. He a new guy that started. But anyway, so yeah, I just want to know y'all opinion. And I hope y'all have a great day. And be safe out there. There's so much going on in the world. I want to send my sincere condolences to the family of the 24-year-old police officer who was gunned down outside of her home Saturday here in Chicago. And then to the 8 people that were murdered in Texas at that Texas mall. Then the other young lady who was killed, she was a volleyball coach. It's just so much going on in the world. It's just so much. And I want to send my sincere condolences to all of you all that may be experiencing loss. You know, just want to say, you know, I'm praying for everybody. I hope that everybody finds comfort and finds peace in the midst of everything that is going on. So I hope you guys have a good day, as I said, and I will see you soon. I do not know what video I'm doing this coming Sunday. It might be Shein, it might be another ASOS haul. I have plenty to show because I have some fashion items that I did not or have not shown you guys that are brand new, that I did not get a chance to wear this past summer. So I have enough to show you all, whether I get something in or not. And I do have a couple of brands that have reached out to me to ask me to do some collaborations with them. 2 of them is for some bras, and the other one is a purse or something like that. So anyway, I'm looking at my hair in the camera. It actually looks a little bit better, but it had rained yesterday and I got caught in that rain. But anywho, so yeah, so that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably be doing another ASOS haul this weekend. Okay, y'all, I talked to y'all long enough. I want to keep y'all on here forever and a day. But I just wanted to ask you all y'all opinion. And you know, we'll talk soon. We'll chat. Okay? All right. Have a good day. Love you. Bye. Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. Hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like, a thumbs up, and leave me a comment in the comment section with your opinion. All right? Okay. And you know what? I'm going to bring you all better commentary. I know sometimes I'll be all over the place and everything. I'm not good sometimes at doing chats or talks or commentary, so I apologize for that. But I be driving, you know, I have a lot going on, you know, in my life, and so to sit down to actually talk, I need to do that where I don't have a lot of all these other distractions, you know, so I apologize. I'm not a professional, I'm an amateur. So anywho, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. And let me know what you think. Have a good day. Peace.